In the time before the Titans, before the gods of Olympus, a great battle was waged. The wrath of the primordials. The very beings who forged the earth. Raged out of control for an eternity. And from this rage, this madness of war, the Furies were brought forth. Neither Titan nor God, mortal nor shade, the Furies were bound to no one. For they were the guardians of honor, the enforcers of punishment, the bane of traitors. When Zeus came to power, he found he had little to fear from resistance. The Furies sought retribution only for those whom they deemed guilty. The first of these traitors was Aegean the Hecatoncheires. When the brute pledged a blood oath to Zeus, only to later betray the king of the gods, the Furies were quick to take action. The sisters relentlessly hunted the Aegean, and upon capturing the creature, tortured him without mercy. For the Furies believed death was too kind for this oath-breaker. Aegean the Hecatoncheires became an example to all. A special symbol for those who might think to break a blood oath with a god.
Alright, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Bobby W223 here, and this is some God of War Ascension demo gameplay. This is the new demo right here, and this is a response video to my homie Sax. Go check him out on YouTube. Very cool dude. I'll put a link in the description to his channel if you guys don't know about him. Definitely check him out. You know, he's no fanboy or anything like that. And to my PlayStation subscribers, you know, don't be scared, because you know, he is more of a Nintendo gamer, but he's a level-headed gamer. You know, he does play other consoles, so like I said, he's not, you know, a fanboy or anything like that. I'm sure my subscribers that are mainly Nintendo gamers, you guys probably know about him. But if you don't know, go click the link in the description. Go check out his channel. Go subscribe. All that stuff. Very cool dude. So, you know, go and check out my homie Sax, the Predator. No, I'm kidding. But anyway. Yeah, so this video pretty much, this response, his last video, he was talking about basically what Nintendo should do with the Wii U to compete with the PS4 and the 720. And a lot of the stuff he said, you know, I did agree with, but at the same time, I gotta go ahead and make this response real quick. Honestly, I don't think that Nintendo really needs to worry that much when it comes to the PS4 and the 720. Like, I don't think that they really need to like change up too much from what they've done in the past. You know, like he's even said, you know, once the games start rolling out and things like that, the Wii U will pick up once, you know, the Smash Brothers and, you know, the Mario Kart type of games, you know, all that stuff comes out, it'll be fine, which I definitely agree with. So, you know, I don't really think Nintendo needs to worry in that aspect. And then I remember him saying something about advertisements that with the PS4, saying that, you know, Sony, they're gonna start, you know, rolling out all these advertisements and Nintendo needs to worry. Now, if history repeats itself, if you look at the PS3, Sony doesn't really heavily promote their games and the PS3 system that much. Now, that being said, though, I will say I was pretty damn surprised when I was watching The Walking Dead on Sunday. They actually show some advertisements for God of War Ascension. Now, but that's kind of my point, is that, you know, I was surprised to see a Sony PlayStation advertisement. You know what I mean? So if they keep going in that same direction, you know, outside of the Kevin Butler commercials, you know, if they keep going that same direction, you might not see a lot of advertisements. The only reason that you might is the fact that it's a new console, and they'll probably try to, you know, promote it heavily because it's a new system. Now, Microsoft, on the other hand, I got no doubt that they'll be advertising, you know, the hell out of their system and all that good stuff. But Sony, we'll see. You know, that's one thing. And then he talked a lot about, you know, the multitasking and features that the PS4 has shown, and saying that Nintendo needs to kind of get on the ball with that. My thing is, obviously, Nintendo, they're going to keep updating their system, which they've already had updates for the Wii U already, and it's only been out for a few months. So, you know, they got a gig of RAM dedicated for the OS. You know, they can still update the system and add more. Because Sax, he was giving examples of, like, if a person went to GameStop or something like that, and they were looking to get the Wii U, PS4, or the 720, and they were asking the worker, you know, okay, so what can this system do? What can this system do? And what can this system do? And you know, the person's talking about, oh, the PS4 and 720, they can do, you know, cross-game chat and, you know, da-da-da-da. Oh, can the Wii U do that? No. Oh, can the Wii U do this and that? No, you know. But no, you know. But the thing is, Nintendo could easily update their system to keep up with the PS4 and 720. Now, am I saying that it'll be able to do every single feature or do as many features at the same time as the PS4 and 720? No, probably not, because, you know, the PS4 is got 8 gigs of RAM. 720 will most likely be about the same. So yeah, as far as the multitasking goes, it may not be able to have as much stuff running at once, but it could probably run a lot of the same features, but maybe a little more one at a time or whatever. So, you know, like I said, you know, once Smash Brothers and things like that start rolling out, and plus, you know, the third-party exclusives and some of the multi-plats like Watch Dogs and things like that, for example, I think that Nintendo will be fine. Nintendo will definitely advertise those big first-party games and things like that. So, you know, sales-wise and all that stuff, I don't really see Nintendo having that much of a problem selling the system and having that much of a problem competing and keeping up with the PS4 and the 720. Just going off of history, if you look at the Wii, for example, and things like that, and Sony not really advertising their systems that much. Like, look at the Vita. Granted, the Vita doesn't really have a lot of games to advertise, but you don't really see a lot of stuff on the Vita regardless, except for when it first came out. So PS4, we may see a lot of stuff when it initially comes out, but after that, who knows? And after that point, after that, you know, those first few months that the PS4 has been out and kind of gotten its launch hype and all that stuff, you'll see even more first-party Nintendo games. See what I'm saying? And as far as the Xbox 720 goes, you know, no hate to my Xbox fans out there or whatever, but, you know, Microsoft doesn't really have a lot of exclusives, so I don't think Nintendo really has anything to worry about in that front, unless Microsoft really surprises us when they show off their console and they show some new IPs or whatnot. But otherwise, I don't really think Nintendo has too much to worry about. So overall, good video, man. And he did mention some other things as well. So if you guys haven't checked out his video, once again, I'll put a link in the description to his channel and all that good stuff, so you can check out everything that he said in his video. I just wanted to kind of touch upon some things in his video. I actually had to redo the voiceover because for some reason the sound quality got all messed up or whatever, so I may have forgotten some things I said before, but I know there was some other things that he said in his video. So check out his video, go subscribe to his channel, and yeah, this is Bobby W223, and check out the rest of this God of War Ascension demo gameplay. Peace.
Satan?
You're all innocent. Shut your hole.
He is infected.
You're all infected. You will see how we treat outbreakers here! It is time for you to meet your death! We will see how you fare against the Hecatoncheires!